Hey, we appreciate everybody for tapping into another episode of It's Big Mouth TV / news, radio, podcast, all that in one. Hey, you new to the channel, hit that like and that subscribe. We getting into it. Alright, man, we back again. We got no other than Gucci Man, 1017. Hey, shout out to Gucci Man and the 1017 label. We got to talk about it. It's all over the internet, man. Gucci Man is getting some type of feed throwback about him dropping all his artists, man. It's a lot of controversy going on over there at 1017, man. That's why he made Big Mouth News today, man. Shout out to Gucci Man. He's dropping out everybody from his label, everybody except Pooh Shiesty. And the people that was on his label is starting to speak out now. A lot of them is upset. You know, some say they wasn't getting the money they were supposed to. Now they on the internet calling him a robbing boss, a shiesty boss. Some say even a devilish label, man. Hey, they trying to say a lot of people over at 1017 was being sacrificed, man. And, you know what Gucci would put them in, these insurance, thinking, things would happen to them. They would end up getting killed or overdosing, going to prison. Because no matter what, even if they go to prison, Gucci still get some type of insurance off them, man. And especially if they unalive, they meet their demise, Gucci gets something off the insurance, most definitely off that. Some say $1 million policy insurance that these labels are putting on these artists, man. And so they even bringing Drake up in it, OVO, saying OVO is a evil label, man, where they allegedly, man, been sacrificing people over there, man, in Canada, somewhere over there in London. He had some artists that came up missing and came up, with their demise and things like that, man. But hey, shout out to them, man. And like I say, they saying that, I'm sure it's a lot of other countless labels out there that's that's being to sacrificing these young artists, man. It's sad, and I'm sure you have some that's out there that's not into that, man. But a handful, but they trying to say, like I say, Gucci Man is one of the top ones over there in 1017, allegedly, man. That's over there, want to sacrifice his artists. But like I say, he dropped most of them from over there. I don't know. Some say he didn't feel that they would be the ones to crash out. Them the ones he was looking for, to put on his label so he can put them under insurance. A whole bunch of, he say, she say that's going on around the 1017 label, man. But like I say, Gucci been doing cool over there since he's been out of prison, running his label and stuff, him and his wife Keisha. Shout out to them, man, and the 1017 label. But right now, I believe he's looking for new artists and things like that, man. But hey, we hear anything else, man, we'll keep y'all updated as we jump into this next story right here. All right, y'all, we got to jump into this next story, man. We got an update on Lil Durk, man, and the whole OTF thing that's going down, man. Everybody's been talking about all over the internet, Lil Durk case and what's going on with Lil Durkio, man. Rapper from out of Chicago, Illinois, man, that's been burning up the scenes lately. We all know Lil Durk been going through it and going, I guess, was going back and forth with his so-called ops, which is Quando Rondo and NBA Youngboy and them, during the time King Von was alive, and the altercation that took place between King Von and Quando Rondo, and that night King Von was murdered, man. Rest in peace to him, man. But it's sad that that these guys get these big record deals and get all this money, enough money to take care of their family, and and on, and they still commit crimes and involve themselves around these crimes and things like that, man. And, like I say, we did a story on this already when it first happened, when Durk was first taken into custody. And talking about, Durk was changing his life around, becoming a Muslim, because his father had just came home from, dodging a life sentence, man. and spending all those years in prison to come home and turn his son spiritual life around, man. And Durk became a Muslim, and Durk was, like I say, turning his friends into Muslims as well, man. But it's sad, that little Durk, threw his life away, and they trying to say all because of, the King Von was, altercation between Quando and like I say, hey, Dirt is innocent right now until proven guilty, man. He got to have his day in court, man. And they trying to say Dirt is the one that paid these guys to go get at Quando Rondo and caused the demise of Quando's friend, man, Lil Pap. But RP to that guy, man. It's sad, like I say, when it's war with these gangs, man, they lose on both sides. Nobody wins, and I don't know, man, but Lil Durk is facing a lot of time in prison, and we just gotta sit and wait, man. We got a whole bunch of cases we gotta sit and wait through to see who's gonna end up in prison for the rest of their life. Young Thug, P. Diddy, now Lil Durk. Hey, man, shout out to all those guys, man. We hope those guys have a fair chance in court, man. Hey, we hear anything else on Lil Durk, we'll keep y'all updated as we jump into this last story right here. I don't want to hold y'all up too much more longer. All right, y'all, before we get up out of here, we got to talk about it. We got no other than French Montana and P. Diddy. Hey, it's all about French Montana today. Hey, man, shout out to P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Brother Love. We know he's doing time in prison right now. He's going through what he's going through, man. We're going to send our prayers up to him up here at Big Mouth, man. But we got to talk about it, man. French Montana, P. Diddy, the whole love connection thing they had going on. Allegedly, man, they trying to say French Montana and Diddy was had some type of affair going on, and French Montana might be on one of these tapes that so-called Diddy have, Diddy had in his possession. Now that's under the law. That's under the law possession, man. They trying to say it's a video that's floating around, man. Somebody might be on there that's just as fast as Diddy is. This guy that's supposed to be on that tape, supposed to be just as big as him, as Diddy, man. And it's floating around the dark web right now. And like I say, allegedly, man, we don't know who it is. Some say they think it's French Montana. Hey, I don't know, man.
Dear friends, happy birthday to you. Thank you. This is a special birthday for both of us. Yeah.
Dark web, man, and they trying to say it could be Diddy and French, man. I don't know, man. Hey, allegedly, but this is about French Montana and Diddy. It ain't about Diddy. We all know Diddy, like I said, having his thing in court and what he's going through. But it ain't about Diddy being arrested, him being charged with anything. It's about Diddy and French Montana having a relationship, and everybody want to know, was it really a relationship going on between Diddy and French Montana? I don't know, man. Y'all gotta get in that comment box, because they trying to say they was a little too close, but all of a sudden, once this happened to Diddy, all the baby oil and all that stuff start coming out. They saying French Montana distanced himself from Diddy. A lot of other people as well, man. And you don't hear from these guys, man. You're not hearing from them. Even when Diddy spoke out and said, "Hey, where's my friends at? Y'all gonna speak up for me?" Nobody said anything, man. Hey, but like I said, I don't know, man. Y'all gotta get in that comment box. Was French Montana and Diddy having a relationship going on? They just said a lot of sus stuff that's going around with Diddy and French, man, that's floating around the internet. So, that's what's bringing this out to the light. And we all know Diddy, like I said, is going through what he's going through, man. And, that's something different from, his relationship life, but, at the same time, he's going through, I guess, relationship problems in court as well. But, man, shout out to Diddy, man, and French. We just felt we need to share a little bit of light on that up here at Big Mouth. But, hey, man, we hear anything else going on with the Diddy story, we'll keep y'all updated. That's all we get. Till next time, Big Mouth.